You know what's wild? Around 45% of people in committed relationships admit that they've been emotionally unfaithful at least once. And most of them didn't mean for it to happen. Nobody wakes up thinking, I'm gonna betray my partner today. It usually starts so small, you don't even notice. And before you know it, there's a person sharing parts of themselves that used to only belong to their relationship. The tricky part is emotional cheating doesn't look like cheating at first. It feels harmless. They convince you it's just a friendship. But then you catch them hiding the messages or looking desperately forward to someone's texts. That's when the line blurs. I'm Mai from marriage.com, and we've worked with many couples who were pretty sure this could never happen to them. One thing to notice here is that emotional cheating doesn't happen because someone stops loving their partner. It happens when they stop feeling seen, feeling valued. But you can still catch it early if you know what to look for. So let's break it down. I'll walk you through 5 red flags that can help you spot emotional cheating early and what you can do to protect the trust that makes your relationship strong again. And hey, if you care about growing stronger together, hit subscribe. We talk about the stuff that most couples wish they'd learned sooner. Before we dive into these signs, let's talk about what emotional cheating really means and why it's so much more subtle than physical cheating. It's not a specific action we're talking about. It's more of a pattern. Red flag number 1, lack of transparency. Micro-cheating. Some of us know about it, but some of us don't. But most people who hear the word think, this sounds harmless. Well, not exactly. Here's where it gets tricky. Micro-cheating often hides behind privacy. They're not lying, but they're not exactly telling the truth either. You notice the phone tilts, the quick screen swaps, the sudden just a friend explanations. It's not the messages that feel fishy, it's just the secrecy around them. When transparency fades, connection fades too. But when you're with someone, you shouldn't have to wonder what version of them you're getting. And this is usually where emotional cheating starts to take root. In the small things no one talks about. The tiny choices that slowly build a wall between you and the person you thought you knew best. Have you ever caught something that didn't look like cheating but still felt wrong? Share it in the comments. You might put words to what someone else has been feeling too. When the honesty starts slipping, the emotional distance grows next. You stop getting the real version of your partner. Let's talk about what that distance looks like when it sets in. Red flag number 2, emotional withdrawal. It's like they're there, but they're not really with you. They talk, but there's no interest, no engagement. You'll notice it gradually. They stop asking how your day was, or they ask, but their eyes are on their phone. They don't touch you the same way anymore. You don't even show anger or frustration. They just stop showing up emotionally. The conversations that used to last for maybe hours now end in a few sentences. The silence that once felt comforting now feels heavy, and you catch yourself wondering when exactly these things started feeling one-sided. That's the thing about emotional withdrawal. It doesn't explode into fights. It fades in slowly, quietly, and while it might look like nothing's really wrong, from the outside, inside, it starts to hurt. And here's the part most people don't see. This distance is the perfect breeding ground for emotional cheating. When someone checks out emotionally, they start looking for that spark, that validation somewhere else. When emotional distance starts creeping in, it can make you question everything. But before jumping to conclusions, let's talk about another red flag that often goes unnoticed. Red flag number 3, prioritizing external relationships. It often starts with something small. They start sharing more about their life with other people than with you. Maybe it's a friend who suddenly gets all the funny stories, or a coworker who becomes their go-to person for advice. None of it screams cheating, but you can sense it. Your relationship isn't where their emotional energy is going anymore. When your partner starts prioritizing everyone else's time, attention, and validation over yours, the bond between you quietly thins out. You stop being the first person they turn to, and that's the real red flag. Because once emotional attention leaves the relationship, closeness begins to fade right after it. If you've been feeling that shift, it's not too late to pull things back. Our guide, 13 Relationship Priorities Every Couple Should Know, walks you through small but powerful ways to refocus your relationship and feel seen again. Links in the description. We've talked about the signs you can see, but the next ones, they hide in plain sight. These are the moments that don't always look like cheating, but can definitely lead to it. Red flag number 4, defensiveness when confronted. What if I tell you you can spot cheating in 10 seconds? It's easier than it sounds. All you have to do is look for the moment they get defensive the second you ask a simple question. You bring something up and suddenly you're the problem. They get irritated, deflect, or shut down completely. They tell you you're overthinking, too sensitive, or jealous for no reason. That's defensiveness. The fear of being seen or admitting that something's changed. A real connection can handle uncomfortable conversations, but if someone's honesty can only exist when it's easy, that's plain avoidance. Defensiveness builds walls exactly where repairs need to happen, and emotional cheating finds the very space it needs to thrive. Once defensiveness takes hold, it's easy for the emotional connection to erode. Let's look at the last red flag. Red flag number 5, deep emotional connection with someone else. This one cuts the deepest. When your partner starts building an emotional space that doesn't include you, they share things with someone else. Their worries, wins, secrets, even the little details of their day. Basically, what all they used to share only with you. You start to feel as if you're no longer the person who knows them best. That's what makes this kind of cheating so painful. You're losing access to their inner life. Once this emotional attachment begins, it's a bit difficult to undo. It's like the warmth meant for one home slowly lighting up another until yours starts to feel a little colder. So these are the 5 red flags to watch out for in any relationship. Emotional cheating is subtle but dangerous, and if you can see these signs early on, you can give your relationship a real chance to heal before the damage sets in forever. We've got more videos like the one up here that can help you understand the early signs, rebuild trust, and feel closer again, wherever your relationship is right now. So keep watching, you might find exactly what you need next.